All right, good afternoon, class. Today we're going to start into some soccer skills, but before we do that, we're going to do a little warm-up activity called fastest tag. We're going to do a little stretching, a little strengthening exercises too. So first I want to head to the middle box in the middle of the court, so come on down. Let's pick up our feet, let's get going so we can get started. So for fastest tag, this is a game where everyone is it, but we can do different locomotions to move around the circle, and once you tag somebody, you have to take a knee. But once you take a knee, you can still tag the people that are moving. But when you're moving, do not charge after anybody, do not trip the other people that are moving if you're kneeling or anything like that. And also don't slap anybody in the face because that's not okay. So when you're moving about the circle, first we're going to start at a walk, then we're going to do power skips, then we're going to go into slides, and then we're going to do karaoke's around the square. And every time, like the last man standing, they're going to choose the next locomotion for the next round. So on my whistle, we can all start moving around in a fast walk. There's a game of tag, y'all. You gotta go after each other at least a little bit. All right, Sam, take a knee, and you can still tag if you're kneeling though.
Get you.
Now it's Emily versus Matt. Now y'all can just stay in this one little rectangle. All right, Matt is the winner this time. So what kind of movement do you want us to do?
What you say, karaoke?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
All right, let's do karaoke's. This one you have to be a little more cautious just so you don't trip up anybody.
That's neutral.
All right, let's just move to the circle since it's three of y'all and it's taking a while. Let's move to the circle. All right, let's go. Good job, Emily. Good teamwork. All right, Emily, what should we do for our next movement? We can do anything. All right, let's do power skips around the square. Sam is down for the count once again. And Brooke is down because she wasn't paying attention. And now Duncan. So it's Emily and Matt, and we're going to go to this little rectangle. Emily is 2 in a row. This is going to be our last round. And we can do anything. Okay, let's do a little, I don't know, kind of penguin little waddles. Oh, Duncan's down. Okay, Duncan. Now what did I say about trying to trip people?
Have to be on one knee. Oh, I can't.
Not tripping. Yeah.
Sorry.
So.
Sorry.
Sam won. You got it.
Oh, good job, Sam. Kind of came up from the bottom. All right, let's go back to the baseline. We're going to do some exercises. All right, now spread out so we don't hit each other, and you have room to move around on the baseline. So we're going to start off with jumping jacks. We're going to do on a 10 count. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, Sam. All right, next we're going to do squats. Duncan. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then we're going to do high knees, and we're going to do 1, 2, and that counts as 1. Ready? 1. In that form, Brooke. And 10. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, that was upside down. All right, now we're gonna do lunges. You can do reverse lunges to help the knees, which I need to do, or you can always go forwards, backwards. Ready? 1, 2, Matt, join the class. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. All right, and then in this next one, we're gonna work on our core. So let's get in a plank position. You're gonna start in a high plank, and then we're gonna go to a low plank. And that's 1. So everybody start up. Oh, well, Emily, you can, yeah, she can just hold her low plank. Sam, join us, please, thank you. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Just hold a low plank like Emily, then that's okay. What is that, 5 now?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, good job, class. All right, so now we're gonna go into stretching so we don't pull our hamstrings like I did. So right over left, we're gonna count it out. Y'all count evens. Let's go. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10.
Switch it up. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7, 9.
10.
Okay, forward bend. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10.
And we're gonna do a calf stretch. It's gonna be almost like the lunge, except you're gonna push your hip forward. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10.
Other leg. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10.
And then we're going to do a back twist to stretch out our backs. So you're going to cross your right leg over your left and then take your left arm and twist. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. All right, so everybody stand on up, and you can actually go over to the yellow bag and get a soccer ball. And then once you get back to your places, hold the ball or just set it on the ground.
I love purple.
Thanks, Sam, for helping out.
Thanks, Sam.
There's no L, but thank you.
Yeah. Basketball, soccer.
All right, Sam, let's get back on the line. Thank you. Okay, so for this first little drill, we're going to just get acquainted with the touch of the ball. So we're going to start with just soccer taps, and you want to keep the ball still, no moving forward. You're just going to stand in one place. We're going to do this for about a minute. Ready? Go. If you need to take a break, are y'all tired?
Yeah.
All right. For this next drill, you're going to want to spread out just a little bit more. You can stagger like Sam and Brooke. Y'all can move up. And this is what I like to call TikToks. You're just going to tap the ball on the insides of your feet, and you're gonna go back and forth with it. You're gonna try to stay in one spot. All right, ready, go. I know these balls are a little hard to manage on these floors since they're a little slick for an indoor ball, but all right, it looks like y'all have a good touch for the ball. And we can actually move into a moving game with this, and we'll just go around the square. You're gonna do your TikToks, but you're also gonna try to tap it out from your classmates.
Ooh.
But you're gonna stay in the square. No, the red, the free throw square. Well, actually, yeah. Let's move over to this yellow square because that's a little bit bigger. Just avoid the cones too. Avoid the cones, and you're trying to tap the other player's balls out. Ready? Try not to kick the other's ankles, Sam and Matt, please. Oh, Matt's out.
I'm out.
Yeah, you went outside the box. Do not charge your classmates, Duncan. Good job, Brooke. Good job.
Bro, the sneak attack.
All right, good teamwork.
Come on now.
All right, if we don't get a winner in the next 10 minutes, we're gonna call it a draw. All righty. There we go, back to the baseline, guys. Good job, good effort. Okay, we
Remember
want
when I spotted more than you?
boys. Okay, so today we're gonna, by that getting a feel for the ball and touches, we're gonna learn to dribble the ball. So with dribbling, you wanna make sure your toes are pointed down, and you can use the outside of your foot or the inside of your foot while going down. And you typically just wanna use one foot, but you can use two. It just kind of slows you down a little bit. So for this drill, you're gonna just take the ball with your foot, dribbling in the inside and the outside of your foot. You're going to go in between the cones, and you can go slow at first. Okay, that last one's kind of okay. That's fine. And you're going to go down, and then you're going to come right back while dribbling with your toes pointed down. And you're going to start with your talking about ball control. So we're going to do your dominant foot first, and you're going to do that 5 times, and then you're going to do your non-dominant foot 5 times, down and back. So we can split up 2 teams. We can do Emily, Brooke, Matt on this side, and then Duncan and Sam on this side. Ready? This is not a relay, so take your time for this first one. You're welcome, Duncan. And the next player can go as the other teammate finishes. Yep. Yeah, you're going to do this until you've done it 5 times with both feet. And with this drill, you also want to make sure to try to keep the ball close within no more than 5 steps ahead of you or beyond you. Make sure we're going through the cones each time. And this is y'all's second time, correct? Have y'all done 2 times each?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Yes, ma'am. So am I going one more time?
Yes.
Go one more time.
Oh wait, no, we're doing 5 on each foot. So y'all need to go 3 more? 2 more. 3 more? Okay. This team's going to 3 more, and I think they have 1 less. That was my bad, Sam. I'm going to correct myself. You have to go 2 more times.
Maybe.
For a total of 5.
Oh, 5 times. Okay.
Yeah. We haven't gone over passing yet, Duncan. That's our next session.
Yes, miss.
Thank you.
I guess this is our last one.
Yeah, and then we're gonna, after this next time, you're gonna switch to your left foot or your non-dominant foot. All right, Sam has already started his non-dominant foot, so I guess you're gonna start on your non-dominant the next time we go, next time around. So you guys should be starting your non-dominant foot dribbling, and you're gonna do this for 5 times as well. Do I need to split you 2 up? There's just been a lot of chit chat over here, and I may have to separate y'all, so thank you. Are we using 1 foot?
I've been using both.
Okay. I would like you to use your non-dominant foot now only. Yes. Because we're practicing 1 foot dribbles. And with the non-dominant foot dribbling, you can take less time just because it is a little bit harder to control the ball and have a feel for it. Good job using your non-dominant foot, Matt. Well, let's try to keep it just a little bit closer, Duncan. It's okay though, you can take your time. Nice short steps, Emily. Is this 3 for you, Sam? Yep. All right, good. That was 3, not 5.
5 per?
Yes. How many have y'all gotten done? 5? Third? Okay, let's just do it one more time. Duncan, y'all have one more time each, and then we're going to go over the pass and trap for our game at the end. All right, Matt, you can do your last one. All right, let's go. And Duncan, let's go. Let's do your last one. Last dribble. Hustle, Duncan, hustle. Speed dribble on the way back. Speed dribble down. Speed dribble down. Let's go. All right. All right, so. All right, now let's just leave your balls on the ground and we're gonna go over the pass and trap. And there's a couple of different types of passes. You can pass with the inside of your foot, which you would want to make sure your heel is locked down and your toe is up. You can pass with the outside of your foot where you want your toe down, kind of like when we're dribbling. And then you can also pass with your laces or your instep, which is going to be the top. And you would have your toe down as well, but that's more for a long pass. So we're mostly going to focus on the inside of the foot pass. So Sam, could you come up and help me demonstrate this? Okay, if you could stand right there with that cone. All right, so with this pass, there's going to be some cues we're going to use to remember what to do. You're going to first step, and then you're going to kick and follow through, but it's going to be one continuous swing. So you're going to step, swing, follow through. Step, swing. Good job. And then with the passing, you have to trap the ball. So can you give me a good pass? And you can trap with pretty much any part of your body except for your arms or hands, but we're going to use our feet today. So if you can give me a nice low pass. So you can trap it with the inside of your foot, and it's going to be just a nice soft pass. A soft touch. Then give me another pass, please. Then we're going to trap with the inside or with the bottom of our foot. Now you want to try that for the class too. Use the inside of your foot. Good job. And now use the bottom. All right, are we clear on those? All right, so we're going to have a partner, and I'll partner with the spare man, and we're going to do 10 passes and traps, which are kind of consecutive with each other. So it's going to be like 20 passes total. All right. Sam, do you want to just be my partner, and then the others can, and you're going to line up just along these cones. I'm sorry, Matt, did you have a question?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay, thank you. All right. So that's one. And with the pass and trap, you can always trap it with your non-dominant foot, so you can kind of give a little touch over to your planting foot if you want to keep it continuous. Ooh. All right, so everyone should have done your passes by now, and we're going to do a quick game called the circle kickball, sorry. And we're going to line up, we're going to get in a big circle so one man's going to be over here, one man's going to be over here, and then you're just going to make a big circle around this circle. And we only need one ball. And in this game, the object of the game is to kick the ball outside of the circle. So with that, if the ball gets kicked in between two players, those two players get a point scored against them. If the ball going out of the circle is directly because of one individual player, the point is scored against just that one. Now, if the kicker decides to kick the ball above our shoulders or at our faces, then the point is scored against them. So the object of this game is to have the least amount of points, but also to get the ball out. Any questions? Are we good? Okay. And we want to use our inside of the foot pass for this one because we're doing relatively short distances. We may want to take one step in. It's a little bit short. All right, there. Yes. So if I go like that, I get a point. That's why you gotta be on your toes.
Closer.
Well, you can do closer.
No. I can keep it short.
And in that case, like that wouldn't count against Matt because like he had control of the ball. But.
No, Matt.
Come on, Sam.
This is some heat right there.
Yeah, let's try not to nail it at each other. We're using a soft.
Technically, I was trying to get the gap.
Remember the game we played at the soccer class?
Oh yeah, for standing in the middle. We want to trap the ball, Duncan. We want to get control of the ball so then we can make a pass.
Yes. Yeah. Come on, Emily.
Oh,
My shoelace tried to rock it.
all right. Yeah, the point against Matt since he was closer to that one. Yeah.
That's a freaking heat.
Oh, so points against Duncan and Brooke.
Yeah.
It was at shoulder height though. Whoa, point against me and Duncan. Well, that's more me. Okay, so let's reassess. Oh, let's reassess our points real quick. I know I have one. Duncan has one. Brooke one. One.
But I
One.
don't get a point from making. I get a point for being scored on.
Right. So it's the least amount of points wins. Yeah. No, that last one went in between y'all two.
Oh,
So it's, yeah.
I think you can say we have zero.
All right, let's do 5 more passes to see what kind of points we can get or not get. Oh, teamwork. Good job, guys.
oh, fake you, wakey.
Okay, point against Brooke. Brooke is not winning. Okay, we got 2 more passes. Okay, point against Emily and Sam, and let's. I know. Thank you. All right, let's hustle, Sam.
Sam, let's hustle, bud.
All right, one last pass. See if Matt can redeem himself.
I'm going to try.
Oh, okay, and point against Duncan. All right, guys. Oh, let's hold on. So for our final thought, I know we kind of go through some tough times in our lives, but God, He only gives His strongest soldiers His toughest battles. So just, it's hard to, like, when you're going through the hard times, the, trudges up the mountain or the deepest valleys, it's kind of hard to lose, it's easy to lose sight on God, but, like, if you just put your faith in Him, He'll guide you through it because He's not going to give you these challenges if He doesn't think you can do it. I mean, He knows you can do it. He's all-knowing, but just something to kind of get you through your day. And we're going to end on that.
Thank you.